Whoa!
Huh?
Dude, fucking... I hate my Google newsfeed. Fucking A, man!
What did it throw at you? I'm assuming.
Warner Discovery rejected the acquisition offer
Oh,
from Paramount.
Huh?
God.
What?
Yeah, I'm just seeing this shit now.
Intriguing.
Oh, okay, there's a caveat to that. Like, what? They wanted to buy Warner Discovery for $20 a share? Are you fucking kidding me?
Bruh.
I don't know. Warner Brothers might want to take that and run. They're not doing that great.
Oh, wow, no, yeah, you're right. I thought they were...
Forward that, bro.
What does Warner Discovery even have?
I quote, WBD shares closed at $17.10 per share on Friday.
No, I can buy the
That was
stock.
going, and the thing is, that was up more than 36%. So that means it was lower just a month ago.
Yeah, that's because they keep making bad decisions.
Jesus.
They keep canning all their good products that might actually boost up the reputation to get out of this debt. This is basically private equity on steroids.
Dude, I'm putting this in the final product so that way there's like a semi-addendum to the to Friday's Slab Lounge, because all of what I just said is going into the Hateocracy because Google Newsfeed decided to give me that piece of shit. That said, welcome everybody to the Hateocracy. Today's episode is Transformers. Everything that Transformers had ever done is subject to hate. For happy 40th birthday, Transformers, you have kept me entertained. I still wholeheartedly say watch Transformers 1. That movie is awesome, despite the fact Scarlett Johansson's in it, but she does a decent job in that. Chris Hemsworth does a fantastic job as Orion Pax, who later becomes Optimus Prime. I'm trying to remember who played Megatron. I think he played Miles' dad in the Webberverse movies. Oh my god, what the fuck was his name? God damn it. Either way, I'll get started. While I'm trying to find out who played who on Transformers 1, I will open the floor up by saying fuck the Michael Bay films, because all of that is horse shit. Worse than that, dog shit. You're gonna tell me that in Transformers 2 they had essentially a lady Terminator? Like, really? I'll touch up on the racist Transformers that was played by fucking Tom Kenny.
The racist robots.
Yeah, right.
Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm about to racist robots. Shh, be very quiet.
It's just that, like, you're gonna tell me, like, oh, you literally had a lady Terminator in Transformers, what was it, Dark Moon or whatever the fuck? Whatever.
That Dark Moon was horrible. We also had Mark Wahlberg in there. Bad decision.
Brian Tyree Henry. He played Megatron. Anyway, but like, you have all of these like hardcore like machines, and you could have just made a bunch of humanoid like machines to infiltrate. Instead, you're just all like, no, I'm gonna be Megatron. Fuck you, Michael Bay. Fuck you, and fuck the Transformers movies. And you know what? And you know what else? Fuck the audience for going back to keep going back to Transformers. You're the one who killed the Transformers movies, and you're the reason why Transformers 1 failed, because none of you wanted to give it a chance. I didn't, and then I kept getting bombarded by good Rotten Tomato scores, and I'm just like, maybe I should watch this. So I watched it, and I gotta admit, I'm glad I did. So fuck all of you, and fuck...
Well, I had a problem with the Michael Bay films, was that it's like, hey, here's the concept. It's like, we got these alien fucking machines that are far more advanced than our technology on Earth, that can transform to our own technology, and yet we're out here capturing with electric fucking net. What? What? That makes no goddamn sense. Like,
You know what makes no
if you shoot out laser beams, I'm not afraid of people with guns or electric nets. What?
it's yeah, yeah. But as much as I want to hate on Michael Bay, like I will, like I'll go to the racist transformers. Like what what were they thinking? What like with that?
With Michael Bay. I mean,
Well, Michael Bay
I don't
didn't make
know.
this script.
He just made like a little boy movie. He was like, "Oh, boys like violence and robots and sexy girls." That's all
Yeah.
I need.
Yeah, Michael Bay doesn't read scripts. He's just like, oh, there's explosions in between my words. Okay, I guess that's fine. I don't need to read this. Whatever. Where's our next explosion?
And the thing is with the Michael Bay films, like he loves the U.S. military way too much. There was
Yes,
so
So
many.
much. Oh my god! Like I was surprised he wasn't there at Trump's fucking military parade birthday bash.
Yeah,
Maybe he was.
but back to the racist robots. Like, don't. Oh, look at me! I'm Tom Kenny. I got two giant ass gold teeth, and I'm buckwheat. I'm like, dude, what the fuck, man? Like, that really did that was like so fucking stupid. I don't know what were they thinking when they were doing that?
kids love racism.
Yeah, that's true. Kids love racism.
I really feel like Michael Bay was mad that he didn't get the nod to direct Twisted Metal, so he was trying to do this in here.
I'm glad he didn't direct. I'm glad he did not touch Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal turned out to be a fucking. The thing was that was a lot better than I thought it would be. I was like legitimate surprised with like how good Twisted Metal is, and I'm glad season 2 is happening. I don't care how long it takes for that thing to cook, as long as it cooks well and comes out fantastic. Because like that has like legit. You have Anthony Mackie, Stephanie Beatrice in there, and they're like the two. They're, well, I mean, there were more, but like it was just those two that are like. I think they're the only two survivors. No, there's more.
I love me some Stephanie Beatrix.
Huh?
I love me some Stephanie Beatrix.
Oh, I would drink her bathwater.
Rosa!
Absolutely, I would drink her bathwater. I loved her as Rosa Diaz. She's fucking phenomenal. And like I gotta admit, her drama chops are something fierce. I was like not expecting her because like yes, while Twisted Metal primarily is, I don't want to say it's primarily a comedy, but it does parrot itself a lot. But like when things get serious, Stephanie Beatrice, wow, she steps up. Like I'll give her that. Like I gotta give her credit where credit. She's fucking awesome in that series.
No, she's weird. Like if you watched her first in Brooklyn Nine-Nine and watch her in other shit, it's so night and day between like her acting chops versus that. Like I was like, how did that turn her into that? Especially if you even hear her behind the scenes. It's just like she's such a sweet girl.
Anyway, but this isn't Twisted Metal Hateocracy. This is Transformers Hateocracy. And as much as I want to keep going with the Michael Bay films, I'm gonna go to the fucking the Dinobots.
Go on. I want to hear this.
I'm okay.
It's like I hate Mega Lot.
I'm okay with Grimlock.
Grimlock.
I hate Swoop. He is so annoying. Fucking, I don't even remember the Brontosaurus or the Triceratops. Like, other than like, what was it? Who was the one that was saying you're full of cesium salami? I think it was like the Triceratops one that said you're full of cesium salami. Fucking
I think it's the Triceratops. He was annoying.
Yes, the only one I'm good with is Grimlock. But that's mainly because Grimlock is the king. And I could so picture that king, like saying, me, Grimlock, love. Me, Grimlock, love Tang. Show Grimlock twat.
I don't know. I think he was a great comedy relief on there.
Yes, okay, I get that. Grimlock, the Dinobots are comic relief. Yes, I get that. It's just that Grimlock is the tolerable one. The others are fucking annoying as shit. And it's not like they can do. We can all take on Devastator. I mean, not really. Only Grimlock can do that. And the fuck is the Brontosaurus gonna do? That giant fat ass can't even roll his way to the fucking fridge. Swoop can't even do anything either.
They have a new transformer, Fridge Lock.
French lie. I like that.
He always shows up late to fucking battles, winded. Like, I'm here, guys. Oh shit, we're gonna ask him. Fuck.
And let's flip the script a little bit. Fuck the Insecticons. Good. There's silence, which means wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. I'm Waspinator gets very annoying.
Yes. Oh my god.
I'm just kind of annoyed with their naming sense. Everything's something a con.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Let's go, nigger cons, positrons, neutrons.
Oh no.
Well, okay, I'll give Transformers 1
Or bot.
credit. They actually do reveal why Megatron calls themselves Decepticons. Like, I'm not going to spoil it, but like, it's a good reason. I'll give it that. As far
What's the reason?
as far as Beast Wars is concerned, you know, I get why they're naming convention. Like the Maximals, they're all mammalian, and Predacons were all predators.
But that one they actually put some effort to.
Yeah.
So that one, I've never faulted them on that one because it was like, okay, all right.
Even though they kind of fucked that up when Depth Charge came in because he was a manta ray and manta rays aren't mammal.
Yeah.
Mammal Ray.
Yeah,
But someone was probably like, no, I want him to be a hero.
Oh, Doug,
Yeah.
what about the bird? That bird bitch that wanted to fuck Tigertron. Oh yeah, I just remembered her.
Yep.
Literally forgot she existed because she was so bland.
But that's also the weird thing too, because when you knew of them as Autobots, and you're like, okay, they have a romance, it's just kind of like you're thinking about like, okay, they're just two vehicles hanging out. But
Yeah.
in Beast Wars, you're like, that's interspecies stuff. What's going on?
Kinda. They're all Autobots at the end of the day.
I mean, but if I get the Beast Wars is when the humans aren't there, but if they didn't go back to cars and had stayed that,
That's true.
Yeah.
that's going to be a weird sight in the zoo when you're trying to be undercover. Just saying.
And yes, I will say it. Beast Machines, everything in Beast Machines, except the last episode. The last episode of that series was great. Other than that, the series as a whole. I'll still say it. Rat Trap was the paraplegic. I mean, he doesn't have legs. He's got wheels.
I mean,
It's
you
kinda cool.
already knew they were
don't know.
picking on him anyway. Look at the lines.
Like, you know what? I'm gonna stick with Beast Wars again. That's like, fucking Cheetor, brother. I love you. I love how cool you are and all that. But brother, dude, like, don't stop trying to get with Black Arachnia.
Racist.
I mean,
You are not that guy.
I understand why you want to get with her. I do too. I do. I feel you, my man. Her tits are amazing. Have you seen those knockers? You could see her tits from outer space. They're just that big. Like they're.
So was that based off of Black China?
And they're perky. And they're very perky. You know she exercises to make sure those cupcakes stay healthy.
PurkerCon, roll out.
But dude, she's a fucking bitch, and God only knows how are you gonna. And why would you want? Why would Silverbolt? What? Like, I get why Silverbolt would want her femme fatale, and he's like that. He's got like, he's a closet. What the fuck's the term I'm looking for?
Uh-huh.
You know how you have like, you know how
He wants to be stepped on.
huh?
He wants
Like
to
a
be stepped on.
masochist.
Yes, to both of you.
Yeah.
Yes, to both of you. So I can understand, but how would sex with that work? I mean, you can't even kiss him proper. Because he's got way too much.
Well, most of these robots are all male. That's why they're fighting. You got the Decepticons out here. You got Starscream out here, basically like, I need to fucking make my own unicorn sword that I can wield, aka my penis.
Well, oh God.
But it is true. It kind of makes sense in that, because it's like, yeah, even on either side, there are not very many female bots. So even if they're evil, you're going to be like, okay, she kind of hot.
Right?
Like, ain't that many around here, so
I mean, I never once thought RC was hot, like at all in
But they have female parts. That's the whole point. It's not like Teenage Ninja Turtles where it's like, oh, we can just kidnap and run a train on April.
plus they are bots. That body is meaningless. They can change it. She can upgrade. She can get better tits.
Yeah, so you get a Vagatron 5000.
Like, it's not controversial to them. That is them. They replace parts.
Yeah, they get a new box in a box.
I mean, that. So anyway, back to what I was circling around. My man, Cheetor. I mean, you're not. Don't get me wrong. You're not the coolest. I'll talk about who's the coolest in Beast Wars later. But my man, chill. Don't stop. Seriously, stop. Don't you can stop. You can try. Just go to OkCupid and like set up a dating profile and boom. That's all you gotta do, man. The fuck you think she's gonna? She's never gonna go for you. She's just. Yeah. Well, no.
They don't use OK.
She arguably got less hot the more upgrades she got. Like when she got upgraded to transmetal, she did not. Like I was just like, why? She has nothing now. And then
It was about power.
It wasn't.
They don't have OkCupid. It's OkCubics.
Oh, I miss
I got a
Cubics.
better one. Okay, Roblox.
Oh no.
What? Hey,
That's where the Predacons are.
Yeah, I was gonna say sometimes the cucumber tastes better than pickle.
Ugh.
I mean, Grinder makes sense for them, right?
Yeah. Hey, has there been a motorcycle transformer? No, right?
Yes.
So actually, I think one of the
I
like
thought there were some female bots in a movie that were like, they didn't get names, but they were there.
Oh, okay. Then
yeah, I'm pretty sure that there was like two.
okay, then
There was some like female bot motorcycle, but I don't remember like what that type's called officially. Because
hey, diversity and
But
that's the important thing.
motorcycles can have twin engines, right? So it's like, and twins.
You know what? Fuck Ironhide. Or rather, no. Hold on. Let me rephrase that. Fuck
Ironside?
No.
Jeremy Irons?
I said Ironhide. Fuck Ironhide from the base cartoon. Because Ironhide in Transformers Fall of Cybertron, he can get stuff done. In base Transformers, he cannot. In fact, he was so useless that in the movie they killed him off within the first like 10 minutes. So fuck Ironhide.
yeah, there was no hope for him.
Mm-mm. No, and same goes with Ratchet.
Tangles. Oh, we Mr. Tangles. Like Bojangles.
And fuck Spike Witwicky. Fuck that entire Witwicky family, okay?
Whoa.
Daniel, fucking,
Wiki.
No, who was who did Shia LaBeouf play? Because it was a Witwicky.
Stanley Yelnats.
Okay.
No, that's his Hole's name. Yeah, it's something Witwicky.
Yeah. Fuck the Witwicky family. Those people do not need to exist. They don't. Oh, Doug, Daniel saved Spike from falling into Unicron acid. And? He doesn't need to exist in the first place. Hell, Bumblebee should have gotten killed, at the very least. Because Bumblebee was way too overrated. Except in Transformers 1. They did him justice.
He should have died of quality collapse syndrome.
Okay. How you gonna tell me that there was a series where Bumblebee was the leader? Fuck you. Bumblebee had his own movie. Oh, God, no. No. Never. Get him away from me.
If he got if Bumblebee would transition, would it be Bumble Queen?
I don't know. I think it'd still be Bumblebee. I don't know.
So he just gets rid of his stinger?
Yeah. It just inverts.
Inverted stinger.
I don't even know why he was called Bumblebee to begin with. He was a fucking he you could have played around with his he was a VW Beetle. And then fucking the Michael.
That's a type of bee. Yeah. That's always annoyed me too, actually.
What? Really?
No.
Okay.
Those are absolutely not types of bees. Yeah, no, that's always annoyed me.
Yeah.
So you want him to be called what? Beetlebot? Beetlebots? But I think they have that in Metabots. That's why they literally got sued.
Well, they had the big bad Beetleborgs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great show. They should have kept going with that too.
Shut up. Don't touch me. I don't want to. You like the big bad Beetleborgs?
It was great. It had potential. It had potential. It had potential.
VR Troopers, hands down, dude. I mean, come on. What's wrong with you? But whatever. Anyway, we're getting off topic. Let's stay on hating some things Transformers guilty of doing. And as much as and while I want to wring my neck, while I want to wring Hot Rod's neck, Cup. No, was it Cup or Cop?
I don't know.
What, Red Alert?
No, from the Transformers, the '86 movie. I honestly cannot tell if his name was Cup or Cop. He always brought up some shit from back in the day. And to quote Cheese from the last episode of The Wire, "They ain't no back in the day, nigga. There's only what's happening here and today." Fucking Cup or Cop, whatever your name is. Fuck you. Fuck you. Just go. Just.
I think it was Cop.
I don't care. He's stupid.
Why do you hate Rodney so much?
Hot Rod, you mean?
Rodney.
Rodney. What the hell are you talking about?
The Wire.
Hot Rod. That's what we call him.
Hot Rod. Yeah, but why did you say Rodney? Whatever.
Because he's Rodney. He's basically black.
What? What? Oh, okay, retard logic aside, the reason why I hate Hot Rod so fucking much is because he's the literal reason why Optimus Prime got killed. Like Optimus was about to, Optimus had Megatron dead to rights. Yes, he went on a stupid monologue, but at the end of the day, Hot Rod was like, "Oh, I'm coming," and then he gets overpowered by Megatron, who uses Hot Rod as a human shield, and then, or rather, robot shield, and then guns Prime down. So, yeah, that's why I hate Hot Rod. And then he gets rewarded by being a Prime. Get the fuck out of here. He didn't do much. He couldn't do much, because he's a fucking idiot.
So you're saying Rodney's a DEI hire?
Will you stop calling him Rodney? I'm fucking ready. That makes no goddamn sense. Besides,
I kind of fuck with Rodney. I like it.
You can't say, like, oh, Hot Rod's black. Jazz is black, and Jazz got more shit done. He got infinitely more things done than Hot Rod. Like, it just...
With Rodney.
Whatever, man. Either way, like, he ain't black. He's just, no, I got a better idea. Hot Rod is a Karen, because Karens are useless, and they make things worse. Ha! Take that. So if you want to call Hot Rod something, call him Karen.
Well, they're not useless. They got things worse. They just don't do what they want to do.
Yeah, exactly. They're useless and make things worse for everyone.
Rodney's never made anything better for anyone.
Jazz did.
I'm just saying, name a Rodney you know that made life better for anyone around him.
Jazz.
Yes.
His name is Jazz. It's not a Rodney.
Jazz is a Rodney.
Jazz is Jazz. Jazz is not a Rodney.
Yeah, I could call Jazz Rodney, and he got shit done.
Oh, so we're making a show now. Jazz and Rodney.
Jazz.
Yeah. Anyway, point is, Jazz got things done. Jazz is actually a very good. Jazz is actually really cool. That being,
You know who was a real Rodney? Sakura.
we can dedicate Hateocracy to Naruto another time. But like, in terms of just like utter, like, who else?
I mean, Sakura from Street Fighter 2. She was kind of a Rodney to Ryu.
Again, we can do we can Hateocracy Street Fighter another time. Stop changing the subject and keep stay on topic, for God's sake. Fucking Waspinator.
So I'm being a Rodney now?
Sure, why not? But Waspinator. Can we talk about Waspinator? Why? I don't understand how Waspinator got so popular. Like he's
popular.
Annoying.
Was he popular?
Yes. Apparently, he got so popular that people wanted Waspinator to get destroyed time and again because he's the comedic relief of the whole Beast Wars timeline.
Oh.
I mean, I wanted him destroyed for him to be gone.
Wait, what?
I wanted him destroyed for him to be gone.
Yeah. Imagine how much I hated Beast Machines more when he came back. God damn it.
Waspinator needs to go take the ship. Waspinator's constipated. Waspinator doesn't want to pay $5 for a stamp. That's too expensive. Ugh.
That is expensive for a stamp.
It is, but like still, I just want him to shut the fuck up. And then there's Unicron, wasted potential. A giant ass planet, just fucking useless motherfucker. He got it. You know who helped kick Unicron's ass? A bunch of Weird Al Yankovic. Now, I'm not saying Weird Al is a bad person. He's actually quite hilarious, a very accomplished comedian. I'm not going after him for that. I'm going after Weird Al because he was one of the junk robots. And the junk robots helped kick Unicron's ass. And I'm just all like, dude, really? Come. Just when you...
You're like, this is how it goes down.
We're talking about a fucking robot that was played by Orson Welles, who looked like a giant devil, who was wrecking shit everywhere. But who kicks his ass? Hot Rod and some Junkticons. God.
So Weird Al took him down like a surgeon, touched from the very first time.
Dude, Jesus. And then you had...
I'll allow it.
Yeah, alright, fine. I'll allow it. But, like, it's just, you have such wasted potential. Such wasted potential.
Wasted potential like a Rodney.
Okay, that I'll accept. Unicron's a Rodney. You know what?
Okay, what's more wasted potential, a Unicron or a Galacticus?
It's, first of all, Galactus, and second, neither, because I want to know who's more
Galacticus.
I want to see who loved Spike so much that she would let him impregnate her with his child. Like, I cannot, in good faith, think that this man could not have been lucky by any conventional. He had to have used a prostitute or some shit like that. There's no way you can tell. I don't want to think someone fell in love with this man because his best friend was Bumblebee, and I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
It was some girl who was letting Rodney use her to get back at her mother.
You gotta get off of the Rodney stuff, dude, because that's actually like legit. Like,
well, how did she got pregnant by the Rod? When it's like Spare the rod, spoil the child.
Man, you're killing the joke. Just let it die. It's done. It's over with, man. Christ.
So I always thought Spike looked kind of cool though, which I don't know. Like he reminds me of Amuro. So I don't know. He's not like a gross looking dude. He didn't get it.
I'll unpack that another day. Another day. I'm gonna make a mental note to unpack.
I don't think he's like Amuro at all, but like they look similar. I don't know.
Okay, all right. Then I'll let that slide. Then I'll let that slide. I'll let it slide.
You let that slide down that rod.
Okay, Robert. Enough out of you.
Robert.
It's just because you have like other like you have other characters that I just equally hate. Scorponok. I mean, he just looked so like first of all, like his transformed form looks stupid. Like he's absolutely stupid. And why does he have to clamp his clamps twice to get a missile out? Just clamp it once. Just clamp it once and come out with a missile. That's it. Okay? You don't have to do it twice.
It's to avoid misfires.
Well, there's a cream for that.
I always hated Soundwave.
Yeah.
They're like, you're a cassette player, boombox, what? Make up your fucking mind.
And can someone tell me why Soundwave really wants to have sex with Megatron? Can someone tell me that?
The notion of the ocean?
Music loves big guns? I don't know.
The knot of the rod?
It's so weird because like he'll do anything for Megatron. I mean anything. And I'm just all like, dude, man, like, and what's sadder is like, Soundwave, like in his he actually looks kind of cool in his transformed form, when he's transformed, not in his base boombox form. Fuck that, but like no, he looks cool. He looks badass with that rocket launcher, and then he could like summon, Ravage, what the fuck were they called? Ravage, Ratbat, and the fucking I forget the other two they're called, but they can transform and basically make the ground shake or some shit. And he, like I said, he actually looks cool. He looks cool. But like, man, why does he want Megatron's dick? Why?
Bitches love cannons. That's all I got.
Yeah. Which leads me to Galvatron, because
not wrong.
My God, that purple crown that purple crown is not good for him. And what sucks is that he's played by Leonard Nimoy too. I'm like, God damn, or was played by Leonard Nimoy for the movie. In the animated series, his voice actor got replaced or whatever. But you know what I mean.
Yeah, they give enough money for Leonard Nimoy to do this fucking job again.
Yeah. I heard Leonard Nimoy was an asshole, but that's a different story altogether. I don't know. It's all of that. Man, Soundwave is such a fucking letdown, dude. And and another thing, wasted potential. I got to admit, Rampage from Beast Wars.
Yeah.
Think about it. Yeah, you got like this indestructible Predacon, and he doesn't even do much. The only times he actually does stuff is when he's fighting Depth Charge.
He yells his name a lot.
Yeah.
You know who he is.
Right? He has good branding market. He has good branding sense,
Oh, Doug, what about the...
Maybe he was hired as the hype guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, hype guy, like Lil Jon. Yeah! Rampage!
Oh, Doug, what about the time, like, Rampage actually showed his softer side when he had that one mentally challenged robot that got killed, and he was crying. I'm just all like, I mean, not for nothing, and I really hate to say this, But whatever that robot was, that robot was fucking annoying. I mean, like this is stop. This is how he talks. But I'm just like, dude, you sound like a racial stereotype for Asians. Shut up. I'm glad you're dead.
I mean, you would not. Wouldn't you want to watch a show called The Mentally Challenged Robot?
I don't think so. Because they'll probably just factory reset you.
That's what Short Circuit is.
Yeah.
Okay, what if this was with David Hasselhoff? Like he was trying to revive his career. David Hasselhoff and The Mentally Challenged Robot.
Again, just factory reset. But like, who else can we hate? Like, who else is there? Well, there's so many Transformers to fucking hate on. So many. Like the
I
construction.
feel like you have a huge list. So is your list, man. You seem like to have a huge list of people you hate.
What? Dude, I
It
cannot.
seems like you have a huge list of people you hate out here.
Yeah, I should have next time I'll just have a list. But like I think the Hateocracy would benefit from it being not scripted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for instance, like I'll give you a good example of someone we can all hate on: the Constructicons before they become Devastator. When they become Devastator, they can actually do things. Separate their shit. Like what can they do?
Yeah, they're usually just kind of out there.
Yes.
They're the haters. They're haters playing ball.
Like
Yeah.
Constructicons, I need you to go to the grocery store and pick up some milk. Constructicons form Devastator. That's the only. That's the only. That's the only way they can do it. Because if they try to go in by themselves, they're gonna fail. Hell.
Yeah.
In the Fallout Cybertron game, you have to play as Devastator. You can't play as any individual Constructicon. I think I'm just all like, what really?
Because they knew. They knew. They were like, no, you're going to fail this.
Yeah, it's bad.
I would really watch that show where they're just like, we suck as a part, so here's 50 minutes of all of us sucking, and at the end, we become Devastator and do our part. I want to watch that show for a season. CW, you can pick it up.
Fucking, you know what else? You know who else we can hate? Omega Supreme. Here you have a racetrack that transforms into a giant, well, a Megazord essentially, and dude does nothing.
Nah.
I think they did that on Yu-Gi-Oh! I think they did that on Yu-Gi-Oh!
What do you mean they did that in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, it was one where they were race Yu-Gi-Oh! Synchro.
Oh, card games on motorcycles.
Yes.
Oh, no. That one.
Yeah.
It's just like, dude, come on, you're a racetrack. You're a giant ass robot. Fucking steamroll the Decepticons already. Oh, but we can't because that makes you Omega Supreme overpowered. I'm like, whatever, brother.
Wait, was it Cybertron a giant robot?
Oh yeah, well, I don't fucking know the. I think Cybertron's supposed to be like Primus in like a dormant form who just gives out energon or something. I don't fucking remember. That story is so fucking stupid and convoluted and shit. Like, yeah, the universe was nothing, and then Primus and Omega Supreme were battling out for dominance. The only thing is, who was it? Unicron found a way to like transform. Wait, no, not Omega Supreme. Primus and Unicron were duking it out, and then both became planets. One became Cybertron, and Unicron became Unicron. But Unicron learned how to transform. I swear to God, this is the backstory. I hope they retconned it, but that's literally how. Yeah, Unicron only knew he learned somehow. Unicron got level 20 and learned the transform skill, and I'm just like, what?
So basically, he brooded so hard about the issue that he changed.
Yep.
That's literally how he couldn't do anything, and then he was just mad about it enough that it's like, I changed. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. Again, Unicron people wasted potential.
Can I ask? It's like I might be forgetting how this happens, or whatever. But I remember they were kept talking about like, okay, especially the Decepticons and like Megatron is like, I'm trying to accumulate power so I can get back to the Cybertron and fucking take over, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, but they're like land vehicles, so how the hell were they going to get to space back to Cybertron?
The Energon with their ships. I don't fucking know.
There were always plans, but since they never went through.
We're going to find out. Like, okay, talk about that one episode when they had the Unicrons and they made the sword. It's like, this will give me the power to take on Cybertron. Look how small you are on the planet. If you're on the planet, you are bigger than the planet. Like, people know that, right? Like,
So stupid. So.
this dude's like giving a flea a lightsaber on my body. Like, okay.
Yeah.
It's not going to do anything.
Or giving Kratos, or like the. Actually, no, that makes no sense. That's whatever. Okay, I'm done. I'm done thinking. I'm done going stupid mode. It's just. You know what else? I hate Perceptor. Is that legit? Is that a good feeling to hate Perceptor?
I'm having to remember who Perceptor is.
Yeah,
Perceptor.
Perceptor's the one that like overtalks and transforms into I think a microscope.
Oh! Yeah,
How is that useful?
I barely remembered his existence.
How is that useful? What? Like, what?
Because you gotta analyze stuff.
What?
Sometimes.
I mean,
Are they able to choose what they transform into?
Yeah.
No, they don't choose what they transform into. Like if they're dead, like how does it work? So like how it works is if the like with Beast Wars, they crash their ship and they're in stasis lock. The ship's AI scans for whatever's around, and then it just randomly assigns who's who, and they just fit the and it just coincidentally happens to fit in with their personality, if that makes any sense. Like Optimus being the
Optimus got fucking lucky. He didn't get the microscope.
get raped.
Wasn't there a stapler?
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah,
A giant fucking stapler just like cracking through robots.
it does like it does make sense that the Autobots would get the shitty end of the stick because in the OG timeline, like Decepticons, they're the military. That's why they're all jets, guns, and there's Soundwave.
Yeah.
Here's a jet. Here's a jet. Here's a fucking naval carrier. Here's a fucking bulldozer. What? In what world will these things travel together?
And yeah, that's the other thing. The Constructicons, they don't even know what they can do. Like they're Constructicons. They can literally be their own construction firm. Just make a monopoly. They would own all the construction jobs. Like seriously, they get every single construction contract. And it makes sense because they're like, hey, you need this building repaired? Okay, we can fix it. Devastator time. So useful. But no, they just have to they have to fight Autobots because they don't know their own. They really have no. Which is why I really want to hate them.
Well, they will be fight on two fronts because they'll be fighting Bob the Builder's lawyers on a second front.
I'm sure that then they could I don't know they could bribe Megatron with all the Energon so they could get Soundwave to represent them, and Soundwave will talk everybody to sleep.
Honestly, if I was Megatron, I would take a siesta right now because it's like you have so many failures and you have so many losers underneath you. Like, why would I want to keep being the leader of this?
I mean, I don't know, man. Because, like, on one hand, yes, I want to agree with you, but on the other hand, Transformers 1 really did Megatron some justice. Like, it's... Granted, he does lose in the end. Spoiler alert, but then again, we all knew that was gonna happen. The way he is the leader is so... It's so well written. So, I don't know, it's like... And even then, it's not just that Megatron. Beast Wars Megatron is also a fucking loser and a half.
So, I think I mentioned it before. Speaking of just hate in general, I know I'm in the minority with this. I couldn't fucking watch Beast Wars when it first came out, because it was just like, I hated the art style so much. Like, I didn't go back and watch it until, like, way later. Because I remember as a kid, I was just like, CG isn't there yet. We're not ready for this. This looks bad. I'm not gonna watch this.
Well, yeah, I wholeheartedly agree with you on that, dude. Like, even if you try to go back and watch it now, it's still bad.
Yeah.
You know, it was all bad, and I will watch that, and I will also watch Reboot. And I'm like, I would give Reboot a pass for some weird reason.
I see, same. I don't know why, because they look like the same.
Mm-hmm.
But Reboot was like Digital World, and so I'm like, oh, okay, I'm fine with that.
I'd like to say I gave it a pass primarily because it was the first CG TV show of its kind, arguably speaking, and we were just like cool. And then Beast Wars came out. It's like it's the same, but Beast Wars arguably didn't hit its stride until like season 2 when the budget got bigger and the animations felt more fluid. And even then, it's arguable. In fact, no, I won't say it's arguable because it is a fact. I was rewatching the episode where Dinobot dies, and the animation's cool.
Yeah, no, it's awful.
It is. Ironically, the animation didn't get good until Beast Machines, and Beast Machines is fucking terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember, like, as a kid, I was just like, I really want to like this, but I can't. I'll still buy the toys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I had the Cheetah fucking Beast Wars Transformer toy for a while. It was great. And that little holographic in there.
You know,
it was fun.
I will say this: fuck the toy line because it killed. Because it played with my emotions something awful.
How?
Like, I was a big Rhinox fan, and they're just like, "Hey, we got this Transmetal Rhinox." I'm like, "Rhinox is gonna be a Transmetal?" No, he never did. I'm just like, "You." I was beyond betrayed. I'm tearing up now. No, because I'm like, because if you actually look up the Transmetal design of Rhinox, he doesn't look bad, and I'm just like, oh, cool, he's gonna be Transmetal, he's gonna look like this. Nope, they never did that. They never did that to Rhinox, and that sucks too because Rhinox actually got shit done too. Whenever they felt like using him, dude has 2 giant ass miniguns, and they never do anything with him 9 times out of 10. I'm just like, fuck you.
Well, they nixed the rhinoplasty.
Yeah. Oh, Transformers.
No replacement Rodneys.
But that said, we are coming close to time, and I think this is a good note to end on. Happy 40th anniversary, Transformers! You gave us a ton of good entertainment. You gave us the Michael Bay movies, which fuck you, and weird list and a lot of weird animes. We hope you enjoyed this episode of the Hateocracy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can watch us on Amazon. Listen to us on Amazon Music, YouTube, and Spotify. You all take care. Later on. Boop.